Hello, and welcome to Growing Old. In today's video, we're going to make some chocolate chip cookies, and we're going to infuse those cookies with some herbs. So, let's get started. So the first step in making these delicious infused chocolate chip cookies is to infuse your oil of choice with the herbs. So for that step, you need this Levo C infusion machine, a butter mold. I have here 28 grams of butter or 7 sticks of butter. You can use another oil of choice. You could use avocado oil, or you could use some coconut oil, or many different kinds of oils, but we're using butter today. And some kind of herbs to put in. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is let's look at this Levo C infusion machine. And it starts with this pitcher, or the container. And it has this nice silicone lid, and it has a pod. And this pod is the secret to how they infuse. Is it's got all these little holes so that the fat, either the butter oil or coconut oil, can easily flow through this and infuse over time with some heat. Also, this pitcher at the bottom, you have this magnetic stir. And this is another secret to this machine because it keeps that liquid moving through these little holes in order to get a complete infusion. So this machine also can activate your herbs. Some herbs need to be activated or kind of cooked or browned ahead of time to activate those medical benefits of that herb. Or sometimes it activates a different taste. Today we're not going to activate our herbs because we already have. So you want to pack this full of herbs. Some herbs that go well with chocolate chip cookies might be lavender or rosemary, but I have my own herbs in here, already packed in here. And you can guess what they might be. So we'll go ahead and we'll put the pod inside the pitcher and make sure this magnetic stirrer is set in the middle. And next we're just going to add our butter. So I have 28 ounces of butter or 7 sticks. Ideally 8 sticks would be perfect. But I only had 7, and that'll work just fine. And the 7 sticks will get us just below this minimum line, but nowhere near the max line. So you just chuck in these cubes of butter. You can tell I have a couple different brands of butter too, because I just got whatever I had lying around the house there. And let's pack this thing full of cubes. They should all fit because they fit before. Just mash them down there, it doesn't matter, because once the heat starts, it's all gonna melt together anyway. And what's nice is once they melt, that beautiful butter will be flowing through those herbs for 5 hours, because I'm gonna infuse this for 5 hours on 170 degrees. Sometimes you really gotta mash them down there. And you know what? And it all just barely fit. But what is weird is once it all melts, it'll just be up to that minimum line. Oh, my hands are all greasy. So we've got the pot full of our herbs and the pot full of butter. Some people add water. I don't like to add water because it makes the butter kind of messy when it comes out. And I don't see the need for it. Now the silicone lid has a notch, and you put the notch over here where the hanger is for the pot. And just put that on there. Barely fits with all that butter, but as I said, that butter's going to melt. And it's going to infuse. Now, let's have a look at these controls for the Levo C machine. The first thing you want to do is over here on this side is an on-off switch on the side in the back. So we turn that on. This light blinks, and already the first thing it says is to select cycle. Now this machine has 2 cycles. It has activate and infuse. Activate would be for some of those herbs that I talked about that need to be activated. So let's go to infuse. So now it infused. Now it says infuse and it says 2 hours at 150 degrees. I think I want to go 5 hours because that's the best time for infusing these herbs. So here under time, we're going to just press plus until we get to 5 hours. And if you hold it down, it goes pretty quickly. And there I am, 5 hours. Now, 150 is not ideal. I like to go a little higher at 170 degrees. And that is what Levo recommends for a butter infusion. So we'll go up to 170 degrees. And there we have it, 170 degrees. Now you can hear that machine whirring away, but it hasn't started yet. You press this looks like a play button, and this changes to warming up. So we have this Levo machine on, you can hear it whirring away. That butter is starting to melt already. And in 5 hours, we're gonna have some beautifully infused butter, and we'll be able to start making those chocolate chip cookies. So see you in a few hours. So it's been 5 hours. I've turned the Levo machine off. It's just starting now to cool. And you can tell, the butter has all melted and is infused with those wonderful herbs in there. So let's see what we got in here. So we'll take off this silicone lid. And a little trick I have for this is I get a pitcher of water and I put it right next to this, and then I take this hanger for this pod and I hang it on the water, and that allows all that beautiful butter, infused butter, to drain back into the pot. So I'm going to let that drain for a couple of minutes. You can smell those herbs first of all, and then you can also tell that the butter's gotten a little bit browner, and that's because of the infusion, so you know it's done a good job. So I did it for 5 hours at 170 degrees, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to take that pod. I've just got a paper bowl with some paper towels in there so I can drain in there. I think I'll get a little whisk and kind of mix up that butter. Now remember that magnetic stirrer's in there, but that's okay. I'll just get it nice. So let's give it a final stir. And now it's ready to pour into the butter molds. These butter molds I got off of Amazon, and they have little lines in them so you can tell, you know, what a tablespoon is and be able to measure it. Fortunately, for this recipe we're going to do today, we only need 1 stick of butter. So I used 7 sticks of butter, and I've got 6 sticks coming out, which makes about sense because some of the butter is in this pod in with those herbs. So I've got these little lids for these butter molds, which makes it nice so I won't spill them so easily when I put them in the fridge. They just snap right on. And now I'm going to put these in the fridge. Probably take at least an hour, maybe a little longer to harden up. And I'll get all this stuff washed up, and we'll come back in about an hour and start making our cookies. Hello, and we're back. So the butter that we put in the fridge has had a chance to firm up, and it's made these nice little sticks. And you can see on the side of the sticks it's got some indentations, so you can tell what a tablespoon is. But I went ahead and weighed it just to be sure. So I went ahead and softened 1 stick, or 4 ounces of butter, in order to make the cookies. So let's get started on these cookies. First thing we'll do is we'll open this package. This little package was pretty decent cookies. Not quite as good as homemade, but for a situation like this, they're perfectly fine. So it takes the mix. Next, I'm gonna Next I'm gonna add the egg, and I'm gonna break it. When I do eggs for baking, I like to make sure they're fully mixed up before I put them into the mix. I just whisk them in a little measuring cup so that when I do add it, it's fully incorporated. So there's the one egg. And now we're gonna add the butter. I took a stick and I mashed it to make sure it was nice and soft. So you want this butter nice and soft, but you don't want it melted. And now we just have to mix. And with the soft butter, it makes it a lot easier than, you definitely don't want cold, really hard butter in here. You want it a little soft. And the egg, it's a very dry mixture, so it feels like, oh, I need to add some water, but just keep mixing it, it'll all come together just fine. You know, like when all the dry ingredients are fully incorporated with the egg and the butter, you'll know that you're ready to put it on. Just want to get all that dry stuff incorporated. You can smell the herbs in that butter. Definitely tell it's been infused. So now we'll just get our scoop. The oven has already been preheated to 350 degrees. Now the scoop is just a little bit small for the size cookie I want. That's okay, I'll just kind of overload this scoop and we'll dish out 12. I got a little bit of dough left over, so I'll just add a little bit to some of the smaller looking clumps. And there we go. These are ready to go into the oven. I'm going to go put them in now. And when we come back, we'll have 12 delicious infused cookies. And I just took the cookies out of the oven. You can see they're kind of melted together. They're brown and crispy on the edges, and they look fully cooked through. They look pretty good. I'm going to get them on this cooling rack. And here you go. I've got the 12 cookies on the cooling rack. They look delicious. In just about 5 minutes, they'll be ready to eat. Here's a plate of cookies I made the other day, also infused. You might notice there's a couple missing. I've already had a couple of those, and they look great. And there you have it, a simple way to make infused chocolate chip cookies using the Levo C to infuse the butter, and now you have leveled up your chocolate chip cookies. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you get the chance to make infused cookies yourself one day. These smell delicious, you can smell the herbs, and they also taste delicious. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate each and every one of you for watching. We have a lot more content to come, so please like and subscribe to our channel, Growing Old, where we cultivate calm in the sunset of our life.